Oh, that's no,
We should be live.
Niggas poor or something?
It's we're gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it. What's good, everybody? I believe we are live.
Are we? Do you know?
Yep. Looks like it. It looks like it.
Get your shit together, man.
Yeah, we out here, big dog. We out here. What's good, everybody? Everybody was good. You know what time it is. If you are here right now, make sure you spread the word. Let everybody know we are alive. And we can get started. We got a kind of a busy night tonight. We got a lot of topics trying to cover. It was a crazy week. How's everybody week been? Everybody been cool?
Yep. Solid.
All right, cool.
Back to that new dad stage again.
Right. Congratulations on that again.
Appreciate
We've been
that.
keeping that under wraps with you. Yeah. Everybody give Stacks a shout out. He
sent some ducats.
He had his second child. Shout out Stacks.
You know it's hella funny, bro. I was in the fucking I was in the snack room that they have for, like, you know, the dads and moms and shit.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there, I turned because I heard somebody come in behind me, but you know I'm in motion trying to get my shit, and I just heard somebody say Gerald. I turned, I'm like, oh, it was one of the twins.
What twins?
Isaiah and Isaac. It was Isaiah. Yep.
He's having a baby?
He had another one. He already has a son.
Wow, that's
Yep,
crazy.
but he had a daughter.
That's what's up.
That shit, it was
they
just
both police, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you talking about the Harris?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's hella funny. That's my partner Quinell. Remember my partner Quinell that got killed? That was his cousins.
Oh,
that's how I know. I know them because they used to be at his house and shit.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that they was cousins.
Yeah, they cousin. Yeah, that was their cousin.
Yeah, it was just hella.
Fuck with YF for a minute.
I know. I remember. I got a couple calls.
Shout out to twins.
Yeah, no, it was just hella funny though, because I'm like, who? Because you know when you hear somebody, when you in certain settings and you hear somebody call your name, you like,
especially the government.
The full
government is crazy. Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga.
So yeah, but it was hella cool seeing him though. That shit was hella funny.
That's what's up.
Yep.
So which one was it?
Isaiah.
Okay, he got 2 kids.
Yep.
Okay, that's what's up. What hospital you was at?
Walnut Creek Kaiser.
Okay, nice. You know what? That's crazy, because I think Day had his babies there too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Both of them. Oh, shit.
Wait, what? They got 2 kids now?
You know that?
Yeah.
He got Lil Day and he got Bo. 2 boys.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
How old is Bo?
1.
Wow.
He a little bit older than I think he'll be turning 2 pretty soon. He's a little bit older than Orion.
Damn.
Yeah, they out here with 2 of them joints. We don't have J. Delgado tonight. He a little sick, so y'all send y'all well wishes out to J. Delgado.
Poppy Gordo.
Jose. Let them know. We send our prayers out.
Such a small virus takes such a big man down.
Right. But we got Callie Banks out banging in the house. Stoney Stacks in the building.
What's cracking, y'all?
We got Bryce Wayne back for another great pod. You know what I'm saying? Been a decent week. Crazy week, actually. Like you said, it always goes by fast for me because of preparing for the show and making these reels. So it don't really seem like too much time passes between episodes, plus all the TV shows and movies that be dropping. It's been crazy. From Alien Earth to The Long Walk to the Demon Slayer movie. We got some shit to talk about. But
him come out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
I'm going too.
I can't wait. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm still excited.
For?
I ain't nervous. I don't know why I said
You think
that.
it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be like.
I think it's gonna be
scary, bro.
I think it's gonna be more of a psychological thing.
I do too.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more of one of those like
but
super like a bunch of metaphors and
symbols and shit.
Yeah,
symbolistic, symbolic.
Hella symbolic. But
I think it's gonna be really good. I'm really excited for it, man. I love Marlon Wayans, bro. I don't think Marlon Wayans really get the credit he deserves as far as like
serious roles.
Serious roles, also just being a legend in the game, bro.
Was y'all watching Bel Air?
Nah.
He was going. He played Will's dad.
Oh, really?
That's where I stopped watching when Marlon
his
got
real
introduced.
dad, like the one he was like,
Yeah,
Why he don't want me, man?
Oh, he played that
Nah,
dude?
he was killing it. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen Marlon.
No, Marlon is really like underrated, bro. I feel
facts.
bro be like, and all his, even like when he be trying, he could be so funny, bro.
Nah,
But then he could be serious too. Like,
yeah, I watched. He just had a Breakfast Club interview. I think today or yesterday. I watched the whole thing though. It was pretty well.
yeah, he doing his press run for the movie. Yeah.
So. Real quick, make sure you guys are following us on @_Real Squad on Instagram and TikTok, so you can stay up to date on what we got going on as far as lives and movie reviews. Tonight we'll be discussing the Demon Slayer Infinite Castle movie. We got The Long Walk, which actually came out both of these movies came out this past weekend. We'll be discussing the Canelo vs Crawford fight. Getting into a little bit of what happened after the Charlie Kirk assassination. We got some movie news plus some other topics we're gonna get into. But without further ado, I guess let's get right into these topics, man.
R.I.P. bro that passed. Redford.
Yeah, that's the dude that hosted the film festivals.
But they say he made it.
Oh, he created the okay.
That's big.
Yeah, that is.
It is.
A lot of people get they start from
R.I.P.
there. One of the last movies I remember that got big off of the film festivals was Talk to Me.
That movie was fire.
Yeah, that got the word of mouth for that got super insane, and that ended up being one of the greatest movies ever. Horror movies of our generation.
No, it was good. It was good. Yeah. I still say Hereditary, but
oh yeah, no. I think Hereditary is gonna be hard to top that.
Yeah.
For a while.
Talk to Me was good though.
Yeah, it's extremely good as far as a new concept. You got a bunch of possession movies.
Right.
As far as new concepts.
Plus, it wasn't even American. It was like Australian or something.
They made it in Australia.
Yeah,
it was a lot of Australian actors. But I think Talk to Me and Get Out, as far as new concepts, are at the top.
Definitely,
I'll give that ahead of Hereditary. But Hereditary, as far as those possession movies and cult movies go, they got it, bro.
Got it. Yeah, shit was crazy, bro.
Shit, I think I might have seen Hereditary.
I seen it once. I remember every part of that movie.
Literally 1.5 times. And when you watch a movie, just the half of it, you be like, all right, I think
I'm good, bro. Like,
see, I'm never gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I'm like, that shit was mania.
So one of these days, do yourself, because you see Emily Rose, or you didn't.
No.
All right. I would prefer you to watch Hereditary over Emily Rose, because Emily Rose is just straight up, like, it's just no somber moments. It's literally all gas. Like, you don't get no time to breathe in Emily Rose.
Right.
With Hereditary, you get time to breathe, thinking like, oh, it's a possibility that there could be a happy ending with this. But with Emily Rose, nah.
Yeah, Emily Rose is kind of like the Passion of the Christ, bro. It's like, god damn, this nigga, you know it don't end well.
So Hereditary and Emily Rose are the only movies in my movie history that I ever watched one time and tried to watch again, and we got halfway through. I was like, nah, I think I'm
good, bro.
Good. I got enough. I got enough. Just watching the beginning of this, I remember everything. Like you said, I remember the movie. But I'm like, it was so good. I liked it so much. Why not try it again? There's never, for me, a good time to watch a movie like that.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's too much shit that you missed, and I don't want to see that shit.
Even that you didn't even miss, it's just that, like, if you got the house to the neck, you got an opportunity to watch it. I'm like, nah, I can watch something else.
I think because it incorporates so many things that you see on a normal basis, like how the demon got into the bodies with the glare shit. Bruh, it's like, how many times have you seen a glare just like, and then you like, what the fuck was it?
Was going stupid,
all that shit
bro.
Were like,
I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just how bro got finesse.
Yeah,
he got finesse out of his entire body, nigga.
Oh yeah, nah.
They finesse.
Because a little girl, fam. Like,
Yeah. Her body, her life was basically worthless. They did her shady.
Oh my
made
God.
Made her be born with special, like basically special ed. You feel me? Because they trying to put a demon in her. Nigga, so she born with the weird ticking and shit. And then kill her, bruh.
Well, we'll stop. Let's hold off on it. Because it's some people that ain't seen it. This nigga Stacks like, wait, what?
They did her shady, nigga. Tortured the boy the whole movie.
I'm gonna watch the trailer. And based off the trailer, I might
you
watch
gonna think you can watch it based off the trailer.
Shit.
Nah, that shit was OD, bro. I ain't gonna
well.
lie. That shit was OD. Sure.
Oh man. All right, how's everybody week? Everybody week been cool?
Yeah, chilling, bro. You know, working and all that. All that jazz.
I didn't get the camo memo this week, but it's good.
That's crazy. You never know, right? You never know.
Never know.
Albanka out here. Come on. Oh, you had a good day, Stacks. You hit on those CPFM
Dunks, yep. I got all three.
That's what's up.
I like them.
No,
They hella wild, so I like them. I'll go wear the most basic ass fit with it though. Like them shoes, unless you
don't gotta do too much with those.
Unless you find a t-shirt that got like all the colors, you'll be alright. But
yeah,
it's just you're gonna have to just match to one color at a time.
Every now and then.
I'm gonna be mixing matching the pairs too. That's gonna be the funniest part.
You know, did they give you an estimate on when you of delivery or no?
No, I ain't even look once I got and it was hella funny because I was cleaning up the house and shit, and fucking looked at my phone, was like, God, text me. I'm like, who the fuck text me from this weird ass number? And I opened it up and it was like, the text came in at like 2:05, and I checked it at like 2:15, 2:20. They probably give you like 30 minutes to check out or some shit. But I looked at it, I instantly just pushed it, and I hit on those two, and then one of my
email.
They sent me an email, but the text message came through before the email.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I just hit the link on the text message and bought them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. What size did you get?
11. Two pair 11 and a half, and the other pair is 11.
Okay. I don't think it'll matter, but I think pretty sure they'll still be either way. It'll fit solid.
Yeah.
Especially since they just regular dunks. I think SBs is a little bit more more defined as far as sizing, but they just dunks. I think you should be okay.
To me, SBs like they be fitting kind of tight on my feet.
Yeah, SB.
Yeah, they a little bit more.
SBs I get 11 and a half. Dunks I usually get 11. Yeah. But it's easier. A lot of people don't get 11 and a half, so.
No, that's facts. I think the regular dunks are going to run just a little bit bigger because sometimes, the majority of the times, the SBs might have that fat tongue.
That padding.
A little bit more. Padding.
I'll be going to like Ross and shit, and like, you know, just looking at the shoes and shit. Yeah.
Shit, a lot of
you go to the right Ross.
Yeah. Well, I went to Burlington Coat Factory today, bro. I found some Anthony Edwards, bro. $40, bro.
Yeah,
for the AE ones, bro.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I got them.
So what colors?
They like this gold, like dark gold metallic.
Okay,
and then they got the royal blue in the back.
Oh, that's fire. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you hit up Ross, even Marshalls, but for sure Burlington, come up Ross. With some J's, some crazy shit.
Yeah, you find some crazy shit in there sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, right now for sneakerheads, 2025 might end up becoming one of the greatest shoe years because niggas is chilling on OD and on Jordans.
Yeah, like hella Jordan sitting, bro. The Fire Red sitting right now.
I might double back for that.
I got them.
Aqua 8s sitting right now.
I didn't want the Aqua 8s.
Might double back for that.
The fucking Obsidian 12s.
I'm gonna leave the 12 alone. But the only 5s I'm considering is the Fire Red 5s.
Because they brought the black tongue with the Nike Air on the back. Yeah, I'm only getting Jordans with Nike Air on the back. I'm not getting them. I damn near got every Jordan with the Jordan symbol. I don't need no more. Give me the original.
I think that's like damn near what they're releasing now. Too.
Yeah, only the Nike.
It's a couple pair now. It's a couple pair like the threes coming out. They got the Nike Air on the back, but there's some shoes that still got the Jordan symbol. But yeah, if it's not like an OG colorway, it's bad.
Tug Speedman said, "I know Al got them all though." What up?
Hey, you ain't too sick to type though. You remember when you used to be sick at that? Are you in there laughing?
Yeah. Oh, you going to school, nigga? You going to school tomorrow?
You better not pick up that damn game.
That's
right.
funny.
You in there having fun?
Niggas ain't too sick to type.
You ain't too. Why you up?
We gave you a shout out earlier, Tug Speedman, so make sure you check that out. We gave you a little quick shout out.
That nigga Jose got all the kicks, bro. He worked at the shoe store for years.
That's DS Jose, man. He don't be putting shit on. He got it up in the closet.
That nigga got the yellow brick road in his closet, bro.
Man, it's so annoying. I be hoping niggas have events that had nothing to do with kids, so niggas can get dressed again. It just be rare. Very rare that we all go do something where it's not kids involved. And
bro, I'm telling you, bro, we need to go on a guy's trip, bro.
I mean, a guy. I was the one that it wasn't a guy's trip, but I set up the Top Golf thing.
When and how much notice did you give niggas?
I gave everybody. Did I not give a decent amount of notice?
No, you called me the day of, nigga. What are you talking about?
You was there, right?
I was there, yeah.
You called me. Oh yeah, Stacks. I meant to tell you, bro.
Oh,
we going to Top Golf.
Either way,
but you know, it's one in Burlingame now. It's one even closer, 3-story one.
Yeah,
it's hella clean. We should go to that one. It's closer.
They about to do the basketball joint pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
that's about to go crazy.
Nah, niggas
ain't trying to be drinking. I ain't trying to tear my ACL.
No, you just shooting. It's just shooting.
Oh, you don't drink and shit?
No, you can drink, but you
just I'm not.
The ball.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, you're not actually like hooping.
Nah, nigga.
It's a shooting game.
Tear your ACL out there. Be wild.
No, niggas is not out there.
Jab stepping.
Niggas they out there wilding out.
Nigga, all right.
Chill out.
Niggas think they young, bro. That's the problem.
It's gonna be top hoop.
Niggas think they young, bro. You seen that one nigga, bro?
Shootouts, bro.
So it's like you play knockout?
Basically, or like it can be like a shoot from here or shoot from there, or
right.
You might have a time limit to how many you can make in a.
Niggas can't
shooting games.
You know niggas can't just shoot, bro. You know it's gonna be a nigga out, especially if Aaron come.
Hey, try to guard me though. I'm dying. Try to guard me is crazy. Hey, try to guard me.
That nigga Aaron come, bro.
And Aaron will do that with no hus around too. He don't give a fuck. He's just doing that because he want to.
Yeah, come on. AB don't. Yeah.
See, niggas getting weak. Niggas ain't been working out, huh?
Man,
like, bro,
I want to do top hoop hella bad. I can't wait till they drop it, bro.
Where they gonna have it at?
They're supposed to have them to all of them. I think Burlingame might have been one of the people.
Oh, it's gonna be connected to Top Golf.
Yeah, it's all gonna be. Yeah, you can. Yeah, but it might not be hella hoop courts. It might be like 3 or 4 of them versus how many lanes you got. It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be lit every single time, bro.
This is the funniest dynamic, though, bro. You got niggas that hoop. Well, white niggas that play golf gonna be in the same building, right next door to each other.
Yeah, but we've been getting it in with the golf though, because Top Golf is fun. It is hella fun. It don't even matter, bro. But when you throw a hoop in there, but it's not gonna be as many lanes as it is for golf, because golf, everybody golfing on the same. Everybody can't hoop on the same hoop court. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be multiple. Like I said, maybe at the max 4 or 5. You feel me? Unless they get super popular to the point where like, all right, well, we got Top Golf, we got Top Hoop.
Yeah, nah, you know we definitely gotta do that though.
Yeah, no facts.
That's gonna be lit.
All right, real quick. All right, cover the topics. Which I try to get into first. When we knock out the long walk real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the Long Walk, a Stephen King book that turned into a movie adaptation, dropped this past weekend along with Demon Slayer. But if you haven't heard The Long Walk, it's gonna be a non-spoiler quick review. It is a really good movie. It's just extremely depressing because you get really involved with the characters.
So it's like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, but so it is like the Hunger Games, but the thing that it has over the Hunger Games is writing and dialogue. Because with the Hunger Games, you got a bunch of cutscenes. You can start from this point, end up here, or start from this point, end up here. Like, you got a bunch of different scenes. This only involves walking. That's it. So you're already coming in there like...
No, but I meant that as far as like
killing kids.
They make you that, and they make you fall in love
Killing
with
kids.
They make you fall in love with the characters but you have to remember that there's only one left standing.
Yeah.
So they know that from the beginning.
Everybody knows that. So in the book, it's 100 kids that does a long walk, but in the movie, it's 50 kids. And another difference is
why is it book, kids
and
not adults?
Because Stephen King loved killing kids.
Yeah, that's basically really. At the end of the day, that's really what it is. But you can be 18. It's 18 and up, basically. But they usually are between 18 and like maybe 25. It's like the range or whatever.
Them adults.
Yeah, young adults. But like in the movie, like I said, it's 100 kids. But in the book it's 100 kids. In the movie it's 50 kids. And in the book it's 4 miles per hour. You got to walk. But in the movie it's 3 miles per hour, which is kind of more realistic to actually pull off. You know who Philip Seymour Hoffman is?
Yeah.
His son is in this.
Oh, really?
So he plays one of the main characters. Cooper Hoffman. He plays Raymond Garrity. And my boy, you seen Alien Romulus. Mm-hmm. David Johnson he played the black android.
Yeah.
So he's in this. So those pretty much are the main characters. And I don't think none of us seen the Karate Kid movie. But the main character from the Karate Kid movie is in this too.
The one with Jackie Chan and
I didn't see that.
Ben Wong.
He's in this too.
Yeah, he's in this, and like he's technically a main character too. He's probably the funniest character. But it's a post-apocalyptic. Not I want to say post-apocalyptic, but it's kind of like after the Vietnam War, where things might have went a different route for America. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really tell you an exact time period. But it's definitely back in the day. So they don't tell you distinctly what time period.
Ain't no cell phones and shit, basically.
Nah. And so all these kids meet up. You put in a request. It's like a raffle almost. Like you get picked, you can go. But it's always gonna be one person from that state. So say if they do it in California, it's always gonna be one person guaranteed from California to participate. But versus everybody else that's all around the states. You know what I'm saying? But it's always gonna be that one person, and Cooper Hoffman is the character that is from the States or whatever. And as soon as you get up to the gates, they tell you like once you even get to the gates, you have a chance to back out because once you get there, once you start to walk, ain't no backing out. You know what I'm saying? And the rules is you got to walk 3 miles an hour until it's the last person standing. Right? You get 3 warnings if you slow down. You have to wear a watch that'll show how fast you're going. So everybody got the watch to let you know you're staying at 3 miles an hour. You get 3 warnings, but on the 4th warning, that's when you get popped. And if you walk off the pathway, you automatically get popped. And so I think what this movie does well is you go in technically knowing the rules, but what you don't expect is the camaraderie with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody start chopping it up. Everybody making jokes. Everybody being cool, and it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only one of us gonna make it. So the best thing that we can do is build a friendship. This will be considered a lifelong friendship. Right. If we build it right now.
If that was to make it out, right?
Yeah.
Because it's such an epic thing we going through together.
Yeah, but at the same time, you won't see nobody get shot, or you know what I'm saying? You know it's a possibility, but at the same time, you like, bro. So the whole point is, if you win, you get they don't tell you how much money, but you get a crazy amount of money, right? Plus 1 wish. And it's not like a supernatural thing, but you can wish for anything like realistic. I think they said a previous winner from the last long walk wished for an elephant, and they got an elephant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, it can be anything because you never know who's going to win. These are kids at the end of the day. So they can wish for anything.
Right.
The only thing you can't wish for is for like, oh, I wish for the long walk not to exist. Like you can't like change anything politically. But you can, other than that, whatever you want, you can wish for.
Like an entire state?
Anything.
Shit, that's what I wish for.
Yeah, you can say for a state, but like I said, as long as you're not changing anything politically, you're good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't change anything politically. And say, I think the Asian kid from what's it called? Karate Kid. He was like, I'm wishing for 10 bitches. The dude, David Johnson, I think his name is Pete in the movie. He was like, you're gonna have so much money, you can just pay for that. Won't you wish for something else? He was like, nah, I'm not paying for that. He was like, Well, you know the niggas that's gonna provide you the 10 bitches is paying for those bitches to be provided for you. So it's dumbass funny. So it's like
you liked every character.
Majority of
they didn't have the like the maniacal like just want the money character.
Absolutely, they did, but they made everybody human. So you do got those characters that's kind of assholes, but they do appeal to like the greater humanity in you. Like it's for sure a character that cat off of somebody and get them killed just for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you can't stop. You gotta keep moving at this pace. So you try to fight, you're gonna get a warning because you try to fight, you're gonna try to hold a stance. You feel me? And like, hey, warning, Mr. Banks. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Warning number 1. And you got like maybe under 10 seconds to clear that warning. And so what they kind of tell you in the movie, like, say if you get up to 3 warnings, right? And remember, the 4th one, you die.
Right.
But if you stay within that 3rd warning for 3 hours, you clear all your warnings. So after you make it 3 hours without any other warnings, you start over again. You can start back from 1 warning again, but you got to make it 3 hours. So
you could kind of like finesse it like that a little.
You can cat off a little bit. So like I said, it's been plenty of times the characters had to use the bathroom, which I'm glad they showed because it's unrealistic to walk that long. And they provide you with rations. You get a little bit like you get these like food tubes and water. You can ask for water whenever they can provide you with water, but motherfuckers gonna have to use the bathroom. So like the character David Johnson from Alien Romulus, he had to piss, so he just started pissing while he walked. And another character, they got shit, and they made a big deal about this character. He was like, "Yeah, man, y'all heard about Thompson? Yeah, Thompson up there. They said he over there cramping up. He got to take a shit." And you see dude like fuck, like he pulled his pants down and started shitting. But like you getting shit, but you gotta shit that shit out, get up. But he was holding it for so long, he was fucking up. You know, once you get into that mode, you feel me? You kind of like you gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? And he end up getting popped, bro, because you feel me?
Damn, shitty.
Shitty. Yeah, but everybody's shitty. So they don't really go into too much detail with that. I mean,
That's
you for sure.
Damn, he pull his pants up.
Multiple people take shits, right? But this might be maybe one scene where a character take a shit and like, you know, like work, like fix up real quick, and he get back to the main character. The main character's like, "Hey, bro, you just took that shit. You mind like kind of walking up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You still kind of like you can still smell you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, my bad. But like everybody going through, so they make you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Even like with pissing. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. And then they get to a point where, for majority of the time, they just walking straight. Then they get to a point where a little slight slant come in there, like a little hill, and then you just hear the gun, bah, 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 bah. Like the guns start going off because niggas can't keep up on that hill.
On that incline.
Yeah, and it's crazy because a lot of kids start trying to give up, but you got the camaraderie. They like, nah, we ain't giving up. Come on, you gonna walk with us.
I ain't saying none of that.
Yeah, no, but like
I ain't saying none of that.
So
nigga, give up.
What I can say
I'm about to
is
keep walking, nigga.
It's a movie based in the times. You feel me? Because like I said, this is a time before cell phones. I think this is technically a time before we would be even born. Obviously, I'm not helping nobody.
I'm not giving nobody no motherfucking words of advice.
Yeah,
nigga, we know the rules.
Yeah.
Only one of us is surviving. So, nigga, ain't no we gonna make nothing. Nigga, we not making it.
And that's what the movie got, bro. Because majority of everybody end up getting cool. And like the characters I told you about, David Johnson, Cooper Hoffman, it was Dan Wong. They all create this like camaraderie where they be like, we the 3 Musketeers, but it's 4 of us, so we the 4 Musketeers. We gonna all hold each other down, whatever it takes. We gonna hold each other down, and it makes you care for the characters more, even though they know what time it is.
See, I would do something like that.
They also respectful
to make it to the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. So they're also respectful. So without giving any spoilers, the character that's like, bruh, I probably got like 5 minutes left in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure whatever one of y'all win, handle my moms. You feel me? Make sure you take care of my moms and like, you feel me? Give her this for me or whatever. But it's bad. I ain't gonna be able to. You feel me? And niggas is like, bro, for real? Like we can figure this out. It's like, nah, bro. Like my shit cramping up. My shoes done broke. You feel me? It's hellish. It's bad. You feel me? So it's stuff like that that's like it's really pulling you in. And like I said, the movie does this thing where a decent amount of time goes past where anybody get knocked down, but once you kind of get comfortable, that's when they start pow, pow, and they are not holding back from these kills, bro.
Right.
You're seeing
Squid Games.
Yeah, up close and personal. It's definitely rated R. Kid get a headshot. You see the bullet go through the head and rip off the whole jaw. Like, it's crazy work. I'm like, ooh, shit.
Right.
So it's definitely an intense movie. It's a tough watch, but I recommend it. I highly recommend it. And if I had to give it a rating, man, I didn't like the ending. The ending is different from the book. I won't say what the ending is from the book or the movie, but I did not like the ending. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it the real deal. I give it an 8.5. Real deal.
It's still pretty high.
That's pretty high,
bro. It was crazy. Between
like
that and Demon Slayer, they did numbers.
So I got a question about the movie. So you don't have to participate in the.
No, it's volunteer. You volunteer, but it's so much. It's such a crazy amount of money. It's almost like, why wouldn't you put your name in there? And mind you, you can put your name in there and get selected and be like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's putting their name in.
But you said it has to be one person from each state?
They're going to pick one person from the state that it's taking place in. So if the long walk takes place in California, one person from California is guaranteed to be in there.
But they don't have to participate.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But at the same time,
but niggas want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So
like you said, it's such a crazy pool, raffle pool. Like, you never know, because anything, it's life changing. It's the long walk. It's not the long run. You know what I'm saying? You just walking technically, and it's 3 miles an hour. So it seems easy enough, right? But I think what psychologically gets you is when that first person get popped and you feel me? There's no remorse, no break. It's nighttime. There's no time to go to sleep. You're walking the entire time. Night, day, rain, sleet, or snow. You're walking, bro. Only thing you get is the rations.
Damn.
Like I said, some niggas might go crazy and run off the path. When you run off the path, you automatically get popped. Ain't no warning. You gotta stay on the path. But like I said, I recommend it. It'll probably, like I said, through word of mouth, it'll probably do some numbers. But at the same time, people are also saying it's depressing. Like, it's a tough watch. You feel me? So that might hold a few people back until it hits on demand or whatever. But other than that, fire. All right. Moving on, we also had Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle drop this weekend, which was one of my most anticipated movies of the year before I even knew it was coming out.
Facts.
So, going into this movie, I knew one thing for sure, that it was going to look absolutely amazing. Because the animation in just the anime alone is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, a lot of people who aren't even a fan of the anime went to go see this movie just based off word of mouth. And after I saw the movie, I watched a few reviews of people that never even seen the anime just to see what they thought about it. Bruh, it's almost undeniable on how good this movie was. The Infinity Castle was so fucking clean. And I kept forgetting going into the movie that this is based off a trilogy. So it's going to be 3 movies. This is the first one. There's going to be 2 more after this. So it's only telling you the beginning of the story. And, hey, man, this is one of the best movies I saw this year, hands down. When I say emotions was running high, it was moments of tearing up and moments of joy mixed with moments of joy and tearing up because of joy. This movie was it, man. But it basically is following off the last season where the Demon Slayers have been called to the Infinity Castle or get dropped into the Infinity Castle when they have technically captured Muzan, and they're trying to end his life. This is pretty much the demon of all demons, and they are gonna have to face the 12 Kizuki. And bruh, Oh my god! I guess you only get a small taste of what's to come. I think out of the entire movie, it's probably about 3 major battles. You got the Shinobu, the female who's going against the upper 2.
Damio.
Yeah, going to upper 2. You got Gayu and Tanjiro going against Akuza, who is upper 3. And then you got Zenetsu, who's going against who's his brother? What was his brother?
It wasn't his brother.
It's
it
not
was
his brother. It's like his brother.
Fellow dojo mate.
Yeah.
I think he was the last of them.
Was he? He was 12.
He was 6.
He was 6. Okay, it was upper 6.
Yeah.
All right. So it kind of starts off with Zenetsu and Shinobu. I don't know. I don't even remember who fight was first. I think it was
Zenetsu.
Zenetsu was technically because they kind of show it all simultaneously, mind you.
Yeah, it's kind of intertwining.
Yeah.
But they all running through the castle, and then they eventually all run into somebody.
Yeah. But those people that we mentioned run into upper one of the 12 Kizuki. Because there's a lot of
they running to demons the whole time.
Yeah. I'm about to say
they fight like
Inosuke
lesser demons,
demons the whole time.
And then they even got like regular demon slayers who not Hashira.
Yeah,
fighting regular demons, protecting people,
So I remember last week. Well, I think it was last week we was talking about this a little bit. How far, like, what to expect, and I knew for a fact that Zenetsu was going to turn the fuck up.
Yeah, I was the cleanest thing. That's my favorite character.
Yeah, he was so. And like I said, the fact that his whole mannerisms changed from what we are used to in the manga or in the anime, and he's so serious now. Yeah, and he's fighting. Like I said, this is like a brother type character to them because his grandfather or a person that he considered his grandfather, a former Hashira, was training them. What's up, Q? He was being like they were both being passed the throne basically as far as the
successorship.
Yeah. And so seeing him finally confront, because I didn't know that bruh turned into a demon. So this was news to me. I'm like, oh, so this is what happened to bruh. This is why he been kind of like on one, basically. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, but I think Zenetsu talked about it, but then once the old man found out that dude, because he didn't know. Once he found out he became a demon, that's what made OG
Seppuku.
Seppuku. Yep.
So, like I said, we all had a feeling that Zenetsu was about to be different because how his mannerism changed. Because he's always kind of like scary or whatever. When my man put out that 7 form and that lightning, I'm like, he was like, the demon was like 7. He was like, what the fuck ain't no 7 form? He was like, yeah, I created this. I'm like, let's fucking go. That was one of the moments. Mind you, theater packed. People dressed up, all the shit. You feel me? And I am not even at like a super prestigious theater. I'm at Jack London, bro. It's lit. I'm like, bro, this is Jack London. I'm expecting to be in here kind of like super comfortable, feet kicked back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, shoulder to shoulder. I'm like, bro, I might not have a great time because there's a hell of people in here. There's hell of kids too. Bro, they made the movie experience so much better. Cause when I'm saying
it's always better.
I'm smiling more than half of the movie already. I'm already like, bro, I can't stop smiling right now.
It's so clean, bro.
It's so clean.
Like from the jump, bro. Like it pick up literally right after season 4.
Yeah.
Or 5. I
think it was 5.
Yeah. Anyways, it pick up right, the fucking castle blow up and shit, and then the nigga get caught with the spikes, and then these nigga come running. They think they got the nigga, and then he ding, and then they just all fall into the castle, bro. That shit was clean as fuck. And then they just falling, and then. You feel me? They falling, and then it's the end of the season. Then, but you obviously think they gonna get out of it, but you don't realize, nigga, that's a problem. Nigga, you falling for infinity, bro. Then they gotta get out of that.
Yeah, that's already the first obstacle is stopping yourself from falling.
Niggas be hella clean,
bro. When Giyu saved Tanjiro from, I'm like, bro,
clean, bro.
Oh my god. Clean. So the way they are writing is for me, it's incredible because the anime already kind of do this, where like. When they're fighting a particular demon and the fight is going on, it's going to be a moment in time where you get a little piece of how that demon became a demon.
Yeah, at the end.
And so
before he passes
what
on.
this movie does is expands on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll get, these are the 12 keys of keys. So you're going to get a deeper understanding on why these demons became demons. And I fuck with that.
What's his name? Akuza? What's his name?
Akuza.
Bruh.
If
it wasn't for that.
Wait. We gonna get to the story last. We gonna get to the story last. But we get Tanjiro. I mean, not Zenitsu's like brother figure. We get his story first, technically, and we get the second. So we get the upper six, and upper two story first.
Well, I think. Well, it was chopped up, like, cause Shinobi, and Zenitsu's story, they was kind of like going back and forth.
Yeah. So I believe she. We can't. All right, no spoilers. All right, but her fight concludes after Zenitsu's, because Zenitsu was fairly quick.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm like, okay, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I see what they did there. But let's be clear. The 12 keys of key, the upper six is like that. Yeah. They are like that. It is very, I'm going to say this right now. It is very unlikely for one Hashira to kill just one of them. It's very unlikely. It's going to be, it's damn near impossible, because these niggas is like that, bro.
Yeah, no.
They so like that.
Only niggas that get killed is the niggas who just became like upper. I don't even.
Yeah, the lower six.
The upper six nigga. Yeah, the upper six. He might well be a lower six.
But you gotta remember, they already done knocked down.
Yeah, they knocked down at least 4 or 5 of them. No, they're not. So they
knocked down.
I'm rewatching it right now, and so they knocked down
the 6. They knocked down the 6. The twins.
They knocked down them twins.
They knocked down the spider.
And the spider nigga. Yeah.
They knocked down the dude that come out that pot.
Yeah. But remember Muzan.
They did.
Yeah, that was the last season.
And they knocked down that one, that little small, that dude that can turn hella small.
But and mind you, Muzan
that was always crying.
Muzan killed like 3 of these niggas already by himself. Like, these niggas is too weak. You know what I'm saying? He is like, it's for some reason the upper 6 have been the upper 6 for dumbass long. Y'all haven't provided enough challenge for them, so I don't deem y'all necessary. Like, y'all gotta.
Bruh, that part was so clean.
Yeah, like he killed them niggas, bro. Yeah, he was like, because mind you, like he can read their minds too, so they over here tripping out. Like,
he was like, what?
Yeah, he was like,
what did you say?
Yeah, no, he was repeating what he said in his mind. He was like, well, maybe if I run away fast enough, I can get up out of here. And like you said, he snatching niggas up. Like, you can't run away.
Nigga had his head in his hand, like.
So he already been killed like 3 niggas himself, and so the nigga that he left alive was the train from in the beginning. But he clearly done added more niggas or whatever. That's
he killed.
They end up killing the little one, like you said, the one that came out of the bucket or whatever.
He killed the one with the balls too, remember? Because she said his name.
Yeah. So So yep. So those those lower 6 are constantly getting like recycled. Or whatever. They have to show themselves worthy because they're not eating enough humans. But
they killed that brother and sister. That was the one with Tengen.
Is that the one you was talking about?
With the balls, yeah.
No, dude had them knives.
Yeah, remember he was inside. Wasn't he inside of her or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he came out and then he started fucking.
The one with the prostitutes.
That's the Tengen.
With his wife.
Sound Hashira.
Yeah.
The prostitutes is crazy.
But so like I said, the lower 6 and the upper 6 is definitely a huge difference between the two as far as power
dynamic. Yeah.
So it is going to be extremely difficult for a Hashira to kill an upper 6, and they kind of really let you feel it in this one. Like, this is why this is a big deal that everybody got brought to this Infinity Castle. And the Infinity Castle itself, amazing, bro.
Yeah, the design of the Infinity Castle, bro.
God, that shit was going so crazy. It's like the universe is constantly growing. You got that one demon. We don't even know what number she is. She's just over here.
She number 4.
She 4?
Yeah.
She over here, boom, boom, boom. I'm like,
because
God,
bro with the sword is number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bro with who was fighting
Shinobu was number 2. Akuza's
3. And then she's 4. There is no 5. And then upper 6 was the
Zenitsu's upper his
his
not his elder,
his partner, but the upper six was the twins. Remember, but they got killed, so he had to promote bruh to upper six.
That's what I'm saying. He remember that's what I was saying when Zenitsu's brother was like 10 or 11. He was like, because Zenitsu said he was like, you're not even good enough to be part of the upper six. You a lower, like. But like you said, they had to promote because what was bruh that came out the pot?
Yeah.
And then the little small one they had, and then they had, like you said, they had the brother and sister.
Yeah.
So bro was up there.
Yeah. So like hell, like you said, hell of them died, so they didn't have a 5, and then they promoted brother 6 just because he needed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really only 4 of them left.
I guess the highlight is Akuza,
bruh.
and Tanjiro. And
I love Akuza, bro.
Oh,
his story is so fire, bro.
God, bro, this ain't the cleanest thing. And the fact that he was trying to challenge number 1,
right?
And could not. He wasn't fucking with number 1, but number 1 was like, "Yeah, how you gonna? You feel me? How you gonna slow down? You supposed to be beating me, right?" So knowing what Akuza was capable of, and he's number 3. He's crazy. Number 3?
Yeah. That mean that motherfucking
I want to talk spoilers.
What's his name? Bad. Kushiba? What's his name? The sword nigga, the sword moon? Sword up the number 1 upper moon?
I don't know his name.
I think his name like Koshiba or something like that.
Bruh, cold.
Bruh.
He got 6 eyes.
He gotta be cold.
He has to be.
I mean, you read the books, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like I don't know how they gonna like make it, you know what I mean, in the anime.
Mind you, Akuza straight hands.
Right.
Straight hands. What up, Perp? And
straight hands, bro.
He bruh.
Tell me they didn't steal his technique from Naruto with Neji.
Oh, he didn't steal Neji's technique, you mean?
He stole Neji's technique.
But he made it so much more clean. It don't even matter. Like the fact, what's
this shit called?
Tripalm rotation.
Yeah.
Bro, he going
the 48
so
or is it 48
crazy.
poems?
That's literally the best fight and the best animated thing throughout the whole movie, bro. With him and Giyu going crazy. And there was a moment where, if you watch the last season, there the king or the main captain of the Hashira is like, there's a certain mark you can get. You feel me? When you push to the edge, Tanjiro got it. You feel me? But like we gotta work.
He was born with it.
Yeah. We gotta work till y'all all can get it.
Right.
And in this movie, Giyu gets his mark.
Yeah.
And when he gets that mark, it's like it's such a triumphant moment. But when you realize, like, he got the mark, but Akuza is matching it. Like he started to like, oh, so this how strong you is? I guess I can turn it up a little bit more. So I'm like, bro,
he all about hands, bro. Straight hands.
Like, he all about adding more power. So he not even mad. He like, bro, tell me your name, bro. Like, cause I want to be able to tell this story because you going crazy before I knock you down.
They not even showing this nigga eat niggas. Yeah. He just beat niggas up, nigga. The whole series,
destroying shit. And he got one of the most like heartfelt backstories because if I'm keeping it real, I don't want to necessarily say I felt the runtime, but I did check my watch during his backstory because I'm like, damn, this movie going. I mean, I knew how long the movie was. I'm like, how far are we? I'm like, okay. I'm just trying to like keep track on like when it's about to like okay, this is clearly gonna be the last little hoorah, this fight right here. But like his backstory is hella compelling, hella tragic. Like it's but it's also so clean. And I think out of so many villains that in anime that we've been introduced to, Akuza is gonna be up there because of what he decided to do at the end of this movie. Yeah, because what he decided to do at the end of this movie, what happened at the end of this movie between him, Tanjiro, and Giyu, is gonna set a definition for future animes. Like, bruh, that was crazy. Cause my nigga, like I said, no spoilers, unfortunately. But man, when I say that shit was up. Like, if it's up, it was up. But it's just different. And I want to give a shout out to Tanjiro because this was a part of the movie when I said like earlier in the review, it kind of brought tears and triumph and joy at the same time, where he was able to master or understand his breathing technique that his father taught him, where there's no malice behind your killing intent. And this was the moment where he was able to, for a quick moment, save Giyu. And I'm like, but when I tell you, the crowd was going crazy when he did this, bruh. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, that shit was so fire. Because it was almost like I can kind of compare it to a Dragon Ball Z transformation when he was able to figure out his technique. And his eyes kind of got brighter. His actual mark kind of started to glow a little bit. I'm like, oh, shit.
Bruh.
I'm like, okay.
Bruh, the fight scenes in this shit was terrific, bruh.
Yeah, nah.
Like you said, Akuza, bruh. Like, different, bro. Like, the will, bro. The willpower and will to fight, bro.
To be stronger. Like,
yeah, bro. He was not going out, bro.
Oh, my God.
He was just beating ass. You feel me? The entire movie, bro. He didn't give a fuck. And like you said, every story, every like demon got their backstory, like when they died. But that's how I kind of knew that number 2 nigga wasn't gonna die in the movie, because they showed his shit first. They were like, this nigga's been a dick since birth, nigga.
He got an interesting upper 2. His backstory is I kind of fuck with it too, because
he was co-leader.
Yeah, like I said, at a young age, you feel me? He was already kind of like, I don't want to say clairvoyant, but he was already kind of like up on game. Like, this is kind of silly.
This is dumb. I feel bad for these people.
Yeah.
Because he was born all weird and shit. Born with like, basically albino.
Itadori versus Akuza would have been an interesting matchup, maybe. Yeah.
Itadori, yeah.
I honestly think how it was set up, Perp, I think this was the only way it could have went. I like I said, it's gonna be real hard from now on to convince me. Like I said, I ain't read the manga, so I don't know, and I'm this close to reading it, but it's gonna be real hard to convince me that these niggas can run the ones with these niggas. It's gonna be real
only
hard
nigga
to
I think
is
the Stone Hashira.
Bro, the what you call it?
The blind nigga,
yeah. But he too deep. You feel me? He ain't to the neck.
But he wiping shit.
Yeah,
down,
he is. But at the same time, he's also too deep. They kind of like both the prodigies. You know what I'm saying? You got the youngest nigga and the oldest nigga rocking. You feel me? So that makes sense, because they clearly on the way to Muzan, but they're probably gonna run into upper 1 first, more than likely.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is
crazy. I want to see bro with the white hair, because he is tweaking right now.
Oh yeah, no. He
bring me an upper moon.
He ain't found one yet.
Tripping.
Yeah,
he just slicing shit.
Him and his brother, they both to the neck. You know what I'm saying? His brother running around with the shotty.
The shotty?
Yeah.
The sawed-off shotty?
Yeah. He got a clean ass, so I like his green sword. It's clean. This nigga, Jose said, hey, yo.
I can only imagine what he said.
So you ain't here, so we ain't catching everything. Pause. But man, like I said, I love this movie so much. I'm going to go see him on Thursday, and I think that Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio movie come out too.
Oh yeah,
this week. So I might go see that.
Promoting that shit.
So
much.
But I heard that shit was Oscar worthy. So I mean, if I'm able to knock those two out early, I will be going back to the theater, because they don't have. Not that we promote this. This is not officially online yet in HD. There's a cam version. I'm not saying to go do that. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Go to the theater. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it back to the theater to watch this again, because man,
it was epic. I seen an IMAX in Hacienda in Dublin.
Okay.
Yeah,
they got a 4DX. I didn't even know they had a 4DX to this. I'm like, 4DX. I'm like, oh shit. Let's give our ratings real quick though. I'll go first, bro. I'm going to give this. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, nah, this is real deal dopeness. I'm going.
I was gonna say, yeah, shit. I'm about to go with 10, nigga.
This is real deal dopeness. This is a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I understand the runtime, and the only time I felt the runtime when I was trying to understand how much movie was left because I was trying to see where they were going to end it at. So it wasn't like it was I don't want to say it was bothering me, but I was more getting anxious. Like, damn, like they spending a lot of time on this backstory, so maybe this is where it's gonna end. So that's the only reason I was checking my clock. So I go real deal dopeness 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna go real deal dopeness 10 out of 10, bro. Animation was A plus, epic A1. Even like the dialogue was good. You know, obviously it was in Japanese, so like I was reading it, but like it was good though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, the shit almost looked like it was like they was standing in real places at sometimes, bruh. Like they was like cartoons, but they was like the Infinity Castle looked real, bro. They brought it to life. It was amazing, bro.
Animation crazy.
They didn't even. I think they maybe showed Muzan one time, bro. Everybody else carried the movie, bro. Yeah. Like we didn't need to see the final boss. Saucy, bro. You know what I'm saying? They explained everything perfect, bro. I didn't walk out there. Well, I mean, obviously you got questions because it's like you said, it's three movies, so it's the next movie and shit. But like, and I usually don't even like that type of shit, but like this one was fine for me. 10. Right.
But I think they had to do it that way because the story ain't that long. Like it's already over with, manga wise.
Yeah, it's over. Right.
So I think that's why they just stretching it out to milk it as much as they can. You know,
it's the same studio that's been working on it, so they gonna make sure they bring the craziest visuals. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I respect it because they going extremely hard. No shortcuts when it comes to animation. What you got, Stacks?
I'm right there with y'all. It was, I had fun with it. I was mad that it was over. Once I'm like, damn, this backstory taking hella long. I'm like, oh, it's about to be over with.
Yeah,
like
that's the only reason. Yeah.
Other than that, everything was good. Like the breakdowns, everything. Like,
yeah, I agree. Some of the backstories was like a little long, but I'm fine with it. Like you said.
Perp said he think the Chainsaw Man movie is going to be better overall than Demon Slayer.
Have you seen Chainsaw Man? Bruh,
absolutely.
That shit is fire, bro.
We gonna see
Massacre.
The Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is an anime. It's not hella episodes, so you can.
Are you talking about with Denji?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His movie come out. It was the next week, I think. Yeah, his movie coming out pretty soon too.
What?
Yeah, they showed the trailer for it in the.
You know he was supposed to be a part of the My Hero Academia world.
Yep.
But he was it was too gruesome.
Yeah. He got to fight the demon, the gun
demon.
Yeah. So even we gonna see Perp. I don't know.
His boss is a demon. I can't.
Yeah, she the female, right?
Yeah,
she turned the fuck up.
She turned, bro.
Yeah,
I think she like the fear demon, or she. I forgot.
I gotta. I'm gonna have to because it's been so long.
Perp, what demon is she again?
I'm gonna have to watch. Perp probably know. I'm gonna have to rewatch the anime to make sure I'm all up to date. Because I know that was a very adult anime though.
For real,
he was on bitches. Bitches was on him. He was fucking shit. I'm like,
that was his whole reason to getting with her. Because he's like, man, I'm trying to fuck.
Nigga, I'm so unpopular and broke, nigga. So I'm like, the fact that I'm getting October 21st, damn,
that's close.
October 24th, that's a whole month.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I guess. Well, yeah, I give us more than enough time to catch up to the Demon Slayer though. So.
Ain't One Punch coming? Is it coming back this year or is it January next year?
I have no idea. I ain't been on
season 3
either. But like these high animation animes is what I've probably been paying attention to most because I know, like I said, it's only one studio that's handling it and they take it a little bit more serious.
How'd y'all feel when y'all found out that in Demon Slayer they just added those?
I knew that. I knew that from the first season.
Those what?
They answered that. I don't know why, but they clearly answered this a long time ago. That when they do like the water breathing or the fire breathing, the animation is just for show. But technically, they don't mean nothing to me.
They just doing sword techniques.
That shit is fire.
Yeah. So what was the question?
Perp said she the control demon.
Oh yeah, the control. Yeah.
That like I said, I knew that I explained that to my girl going into the anime. I'm like, I'm gonna show you this anime, but what you're seeing is strictly visuals, but they are just doing clean shit. But the added water effect and fire and lightning effect is technically not there. But like I said, it's not a big deal. But if in anime world, nobody is thinking about that. Nobody
you
cares.
mean because they didn't add what they didn't? What you mean?
So when he's spinning and you see the colorful water shit, the water is not technically there.
Right.
That's for us.
Right.
So there's no water, there's no lightning or whatever. But clearly it's like a metaphor. But I think obviously, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if he never even said that, it would be obvious. That would be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It
obviously it's not like water there.
Yeah. So I think, like I said, to me, that was kind of an obvious thing. Like I even went in kind of knowing that. I'm like, because I asked myself, I'm like, do they really see this water, or this is just like the technique? Because they have actual fighting techniques, so like water style, rock style, fire style, like Avatar. You know what I'm saying? There's ways you can use this this fighting style to mimic water or mimic a rock or whatever. So, all right. Y'all ready to get into these other crazy topics? Right on, Perk, for the information.
Sure. What topics we getting into?
We got a decent amount, but real quick, like I said, we don't gotta spend too much time on most of these. But Canelo vs Crawford. Everybody pretty much last week
Bud whooping feet Crawford, boy.
Crawford last week.
I want me some money. Shout out, Bud.
Crawford, right? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. I did say I only got said it on the podcast, but I was definitely thinking Canelo was gonna get this. But man, bet on black.
He beat
that was a crazy fight.
It was pretty handily too.
It's been a minute since I seen the fight that exciting too. I didn't realize how much we've been kind of like lacking.
That's because neither one of them is gonna run. They actually gonna sit there and box. They want to show why.
Canelo was lightweight walking shit down. He was walking.
No, I mean you gotta think about it.
I get you.
It's different from like a Mayweather or like bruh that fought Canelo previously. Like bruh was legit like running away. Okay. You're in boxing. You're never supposed to let somebody put you in the corner. Canelo is trying to get you into the corner, so it's just like a tunnel vision of punching. Like you can't go nowhere. Facts. So Crawford was sidestepping, but most of the highlights, they feet was planted in the middle of the ring. And they was slugging him. Crawford was just landing like 4 times more hits, boy.
And towards the end of like the last 3 rounds, when he was getting those hits, when this nigga Canelo was like, oh. I'm like, wait, is he hitting you? I'm like, oh, he's hitting you. That's why I'm like, damn.
Yeah, bro.
He was landing some haymakers on
bro. Canelo, man, bro.
The fact that nobody got dropped is crazy.
Crawford put on a master class, bro.
You know, that was amazing. He was able to
come up 2 weight classes.
2 weight classes, crazy, bro.
Nah, he
came up from welterweight all the way to super middleweight.
Him. So, I mean,
beat bro down. Like,
I know the scorecards. I mean, not scorecards. I know niggas came up on a lot of money.
You could tell. You see all the niggas in the audience that won money.
No, it was hella funny. It was hella funny because the 3 people that bet me for Shirley Mexican, and it's hella funny. One of my coworkers, he's black, and he went to one of our other coworkers' house for the fight. And he was the only black person there. He was like, well, he started filming during the middle, like towards the end of the fight. He was like, damn, look at all these faces. He's like, maybe I should leave in my car before it's over with, just in case.
Yeah, about it, everybody.
Nah, it was crazy.
You think you Crawford? Let me show you.
I'll beat your ass though.
It was shout out Fresh. It was Fresh birthday. We was at Josh's house watching the fight. And I'm like, man, Jose was there too. I'm like, bro, it's looking bad for the last Rasa. I'm like, bro, it's ugly out here.
Anything for Salinas.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like I said, it was. Yeah, I seem like a lot of people might have had Canelo. Like I said, a lot of people made some crazy money.
The odds was way up.
Yeah, like, Crawford was for surely the underdog.
Crawford was plus 140.
Okay.
Shit, so niggas came up. Nigga, you could put $100 and win $140.
Yeah, no, facts.
I'm about to for sure, nigga.
I was mad I didn't bet more. I knew Crawford was going. I'm like, man, Bud, he different. That boy, mama say I used to pay kids in. Can you imagine growing up like that?
Your
mom
niggas.
is going in the neighborhood and be like, I'll give you some money if you can whoop this little nigga.
And that nigga said, ain't nobody ever got paid.
Clean backstory. They on their wrestling.
That nigga said, I was whooping niggas, boy.
But can you imagine that? That nigga's not losing, bro. Yeah, what he grew up fighting to the point.
This nigga said his mama never told him
she was proud
that
of
she loved him or that she was proud of him. So this nigga just angry, nigga, whooping niggas. He
seems hella cool though.
He is. He
like
cool.
a super humble.
He gave Canelo his belts back like right after the fight.
Okay. Which he didn't have to.
What did he have to do? Usually they, he get them belts back, but he give them to the commissioner and then they do all that. But he respected them, went to the locker room, showed them hella respect. Canelo they respected each other.
Cool. Yeah, like
they was hella cordial. Even before the fight, it wasn't like hella hostile and shit. Yeah. And they put on a good fight. So I'm glad that they showed that, like, for one, this was an actual boxing match. It wasn't like some YouTube nigga. Yeah. You feel me? Fight some old nigga. You feel me? It was two niggas. And
it was refreshing as fuck.
The way that he did it, like you said, he came up 2 weight classes. It's like undeniable. It wasn't no hydration clause. It wasn't no extra shit. All these other niggas be having. It's just no excuses, bro. The nigga came up and beat this nigga, and there's nothing that nobody can say, bro.
Shout out Crawford, bro.
Shout out to Bud
from Omaha.
Whooping feet.
All right. Real quick again. Obviously, Charlie Kirk assassination last week. We talked about it, but it has been a lot of crazy shit that has transpired afterwards. As far as the person they ended up catching, who was from Utah, whose father was a police officer.
I heard that was false though.
I don't know. I heard that was legit, man.
Nah, they said that that was false. And his father, they all Republicans. His father's Republican.
Is that
that's
for sure?
Yeah.
You 100% on that?
Yes, 100%.
All right, I don't know. Like I said,
But they said he was a liberal. They said he's technically they ain't saying what he is, but they said when his roommate was transgender. So they saying like
that's a reach.
Yeah, they trying to connect that to him being liberal.
Once I found out he was from Utah and he was white and he was liberal, that's all I needed to know. After that, it's gonna be all reaches for me. Like I said, I don't really know why this matters. But when my man had on the bullet casing, if you're reading this, you're gay, was crazy work. Which is probably crazy to say too. But y'all heard about the HBCUs?
Yeah.
4 of them got shut down for bomb threats or whatever after the case, which seems linked to Charlie Kirk.
Which is crazy because a black person didn't even kill him.
Yeah. And then we had R.I.P. Trey Reed.
That happened the same week, right?
Within last week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was a black student at Delta State University who was found hung on the campus.
Predominantly white school.
Yeah, and they say it was self-deletion, but his arms and legs were supposed to be broken too.
Right.
But it was in the area there's no cameras.
Of course.
So I guess there's still an investigation going on. For those out there who may not be black, to self-delete and take yourself out from hanging from a tree is probably not on the list as far as ways you can take yourself out. That might never happen. So I don't think any of us believe that was the way he decided. If he did, allegedly, decided to take himself out, that's extreme. And
it's
to
very
go
extreme.
to a place where there is no camera or whatever. People do that type of self-deletion all the time, but
you gonna leave
a tree is crazy.
Nigga gonna leave a note or some type of something.
Not from a tree. People, like I said, people
in your room.
Yeah, exactly. They do that stuff all the time, but not from a
You're not gonna go outside in the middle of a campus, a college campus.
Yeah, no.
Unless you was trying to make a statement and then you gonna leave a note, right? Yeah. Because why else would you do that? It's such a public area. Yeah, unless you was trying to make a statement.
Second death like that in that particular area, that's Mississippi. So,
and I always say this, bro, I know we know people from the South and shit, but nigga, I would never live down there, bro. Like it's too close to them white people snapping and just, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that pretty much what happened to Jordan's dad?
Who?
Michael Jordan's dad. He was driving back and supposedly passed away in his car supposedly, but he was passing through one of them towns.
Bro, shit be happening, bro. You just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just be careful down there, man. Like man, boy.
You kind of said it last week as far as like if you any type of minority and you have like a following. Unfortunately, I mean, we always want to have that. Obviously, free speech. Well, even with bro is preaching, free speech. But you can have free speech, but you're not free of consequence, which is kind of like the thing. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever the fuck you want to do, but at the end of the day, it might be somebody out there that's gonna crash out because of what you say or what you believe. Right
or wrong, bro. Yeah, like they say, you could be just like you could be dead wrong, you could be dead right.
Yeah.
It don't matter, bro. Like you right, but you dead. Yeah. Like, so who?
It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
Like I said, especially being out in public or letting people know what you about to do or where you about to be at, discussing these type of topics, because it's absolutely the topic of conversation right now. To this day, I mean, like I said, it's only been a week, but it's so much shit that done transpired as far as the aftermath with bruh. Like, it's gonna be trending for a decent
and it's
amount of
crazy
time.
too, because 2 months ago 2 senators and 1 House representative, I think, got killed in their own house by a Republican person, and there was no.
I think the only difference is that I'll say is that the world saw what happened, bro. Now, if they recorded that live, we was to see that live. True. That's a completely different. White people are not used to seeing
white people get
people
killed
like that at that high of a rank get smoked like that.
That shit
bro.
Was mania.
We see that all the time. We can open up World Star and see some shit like, oh, it's another person, black person getting, you know what I'm saying, executed by police, whatever you want to say. But for a white person to see
that shit shook them up.
You don't matter who you is. You don't get white people die all the time.
I don't get why they mad at us though.
All the time. We don't see it though. Yeah. Seeing it is a whole nother story, bro. So you gonna have to
how it happened. It was gruesome.
What, in front of all them people like that?
All them white people. Yeah, soon as that nigga got hit, somebody said, "Charlie, no!"
Yeah, I was like, bro, like the movies.
They hurt.
Like the movies.
I'm like,
that boy neck popped like a gusher.
We gotta always take that into account, bro. Like I said, we see it all the time. But for them to witness that live and have the footage just plastered everywhere, where you can, like you said, you can go to Threads, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and constantly look that shit up. You can go online and see that shit over and over again. Yeah. So
I mean, but yeah, like you said, now it's like
different for them.
Yeah, it's like, bro, like you said, we've been going through that for a long ass time.
Yeah, so it's easier for us to like that, like you said, some senators last week, you know what I'm saying? But not on camera. Yeah. So,
but I mean, I'm talking about the black people, the amount of like Philando Castile, he got killed by a police officer on camera. George Floyd. What? Yeah, like so many people got killed on camera. So many black people got killed on camera, bro. Yeah. To the point where we just like desensitized to it.
Yeah. So to us, like
it is shocking to see a white male get killed.
That's probably was, like I said, shocking is an interesting word to use. Because when I see it, I guess the shocking is I was like, oh shit. Like, I mean,
when I heard about it, I was like, for one, I'm like, Charlie Kirk, like I've heard of his name, but like I didn't realize how much white people looked up to him. Like
I've seen him. I didn't know his name. I've seen him plenty of times because the debates be ridiculous.
He be having some ridiculous.
Like, this is because when I seen it, I'm like, oh, this bro doing one of his debates. Like I said, I didn't see it as, oh, look what happened. I'm just watching like a normal person. Like then in the middle of me watching. And get popped. I'm like, wait, this real? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh shit, this just happened. I'm like, oh, they done popped this. I didn't pop.
Oh, that was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, bro, they not playing up there in Utah, bro.
Yeah,
that's mania.
The fact that 4 HBCUs got shut down to let you know enough. Like,
yeah, that's wild, bro. We didn't have nothing to do with that.
People. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
We literally had nothing to do with that, and they still.
But it's almost like it remind me of like some little kid or like some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's some little kid shit. It's the when we roasting each other and he laughing and I'm, oh, what you laughing at? It's like, nigga, what did I do?
Yeah,
Nigga,
I ain't even do it. That's your old partner that said that.
I know you ain't laughing. Like, nigga, what?
It's legit. It's crazy, bro.
We ain't do what we do, Stacks.
Hey,
we ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
Sad.
We just over here chilling, bro. We eating our popcorn and shit. They looking at us like we did it. Like, nigga, please, bro. Like, they trying to bait us though, for sure. They trying to make us like, they trying to make us like react. Like, you feel
There's
me?
nothing. We have no power as far as that to even match what just happened to bruh. Like, it's out of our hands, bro. Y'all did that to yourselves. I mean, I can shut us down, do what y'all want to do, hanging a nigga, which, like I said, allegedly is pretty OD though.
Yeah, come on,
y'all hot. Got niggas. Shout out R.I.P. Trey Reed.
Yeah, for facts.
Shout out to his family. Prayers to his family.
Facts.
Real quick, another one that dropped, another kind of viral moment. Dame Dash came to the Breakfast Club, beefing with 50 Cent and Camron.
Shit was
a
hilarious.
very funny podcast. Let's try to be as brief as possible in this, because I want to get to Alien Earth. But I had maybe 2 people last week DM me on the podcast Instagram asking specifically about Dame Dash and how he felt about Dame Dash. And you know, I just said what I felt like. You know, Dame Dash is a legend. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He's a legend. But as of recently, he seemed like the crash out legend, where like he is a legend. He is stable. He has a stable. He's solidified. But at the same time, within recent years, he's been like the super, I want to say, like, super jealous.
He like that old nigga from Up, bro. Nigga just mad at the world.
He's so angry, man. And to me, it's super obvious that, like, you feel me? Like, if Jay-Z was to do an interview, they're not ever going to ask him about Dame Dash, because that's not prominent in what he got going on, because Jay-Z got so much other shit going on that's more high profile. But as far as Dame Dash, they're gonna consistently ask him about the Jay-Z situation, whatever. And he already done spoke on how much he does not like that, but that's not gonna change. And then now, even stemming from that, you got Camron, you know what I'm saying? And you got that situation where now you're not even being brought up in the Jay-Z conversations no more. You're being brought up in the Cam, not taking nothing from Cam him. You know what I'm saying? Cam doing great, especially in the podcast media world right now. Even with music, you know what I'm saying? Cam still drop a few bars and verses here and there, but it just seems very like petty and salty when it comes to Dame Dash. And when he came to that Breakfast Club, because mind you, hella shit about Dame has come out within the last couple of weeks, where like you know those typical like Breakfast Club media out, TMZ, whatever media places are gonna be having headlines. You know what I'm saying? And so Breakfast Club being one of those platforms where they will always have Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying? If Dame Dash pulling up, they're going to make it space for him to pull up. And he came there ready to talk some shit to these niggas. Dame Dash was so fucking angry. Like, you know, he did pull up. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like, oh yeah, you're right on for y'all. Like y'all have me on here. I respect y'all for having me on here. But Charlamagne, you gay.
That shit was hella funny.
Envy, y'all ain't no street niggas. Y'all some pussies. You know what I'm saying? If we come down to throwing hands, y'all running. It just came like he's really attacking Envy and Charlamagne, not so much the females. I forgot the other bitch name. Girl, yeah. Not to call her bitch, but
other how?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a female.
Nah, but he came in there tripping, bro.
He tried to pull a Birdman.
He tried to, but he's not Birdman, and he, to me, brought out the old Charlamagne, where Charlamagne was like,
was on his helmet.
So you triggered. Oh, okay. He called this nigga Debt Dash. You should. What he was on this.
He said you should start a new record label called Debt Jam.
Debt Jam. Oh my god. He was like, this nigga Dave Dash caught this nigga Count Dumula. It was just a bunch of names going back and forth, but you can see the animosity in Dame Dash. But Charlamagne was having absolute fun with this. He was like, all right, well, I believe you broke. You lying. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why it was funny, because you can tell Charlamagne struck a nerve with him, because Dame Dash was leaving. And Charlamagne was like, yeah, you should start a new. He's like, yeah, all right, Dame Debt. And he was like, yeah, go start a new record label, Debt Jam. That nigga turned back around from the door, got on him. Look. Ain't nobody else laughing but him. Look how stupid you look.
Nah.
Look, he trying to make himself laugh at that dumbass joke. Look, hey, bro,
that's internet on fire. I ain't gonna hold you. And mind you, he done said so much shit. Yeah, I'm the new chairman of Revolt or whatever. Yeah, so I'm Cam's boss. Yeah, I'm Camron's boss. The next day, Revolt put out a statement like, yeah, nah, he's not the chairman. Whoever the chairman is was like, I'm still the chairman, and if there was any type of change, you're gonna hear that from me, not any other outlet. You feel me, or whatever. And like,
I'm Cam's boss,
bro. It's just
he's so funny.
They like, if you was owning if you own Paid in Full, how did 50 get the rights? He was like, y'all just stupid, y'all dumb. Y'all, I can't talk business with stupid niggas. Like y'all do your research. He was so angry. He was like, this nigga 50 Cent is clearly capping. He lying. He don't, what? Like, it was just so, you can just see, like,
the salt pouring out this nigga.
I hate to say it, though, because Dame Dash is such a smart person, or like a savvy individual, that he clearly done made some bad decisions over the time. But he was losing his shit in this, saying shit that's clearly not true and making crazy claims.
Nigga said, I think you gay.
Yeah, but he's saying shit like that and saying like, you over here chatty patty. But he's doing the same thing. But Charlamagne like, wait, didn't you just last week say? But like, so it's like, I think they're gonna make a compilation of all the things that this nigga done said, that he done contradicted himself. Like, he done said so much shit.
That nigga said, you wearing the shirt with another man's face on it? They didn't give you that? You bought that yourself?
Bro,
I'm like, what? This nigga catting. This nigga reaching for the stars, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I was dying because this nigga clearly got gas. He get flaming the nigga for sure. Thanks. But at the same time, when you are saying the roast and animosity and a nigga is matching your energy just off pure laughs, it's not gonna hit as hard. It's not the same. Yeah, I'm like, Charlamagne. Because
you mad.
Yeah, Charlamagne got it, bro. Yeah, I'm like, this shit.
It's always funnier when one nigga mad. Yeah. It's like, he got under your skin, nigga. Even though your shit funny too.
He absolutely got under your skin.
Bro, go back and look, bro. Dame Dash was on his way out. He was leaving. Charlamagne called that nigga Dame Debt and was like,
that struck a nerve.
Yeah, nah, that
struck a nerve, nigga. Because he in debt for real. That's how you know you really in debt. Because Jay-Z would have kept it lit. Like,
is up y'all girls. Why would I care about what girls think? He was like, y'all up here talking, but he was like, but you just brought up what you call a name. But see, he was saying, but they said my name first. He was like, nah, bro, you can't. You wilding, bro. You saying everything that you say we can't do. You're doing it. So like, it's almost like he's speaking too fast to understand what he's saying. So like, like I said, he keep contradicting himself. And it's like, oh man, bro. I feel bad, honestly, bro. Like I said, I feel extremely bad. Like I said, this nigga done been through so much and had like, he clearly be putting himself out there as far as like trying to make moves. You know what I'm saying? Which I respect, being your own boss or whatever. But it's okay to take an L. According to him, I ain't take no L.
Shit, that's how 50 got that Paid in Full, right?
Yeah.
Nigga had to sell shit. That boy was going in bankruptcy.
Yeah. Yo, y'all stupid. Y'all understand why we bankruptcy? You know why we do that? Dummies. I'm like, bro, this nigga is so fucking mad. If you get a chance, for sure, watch the whole interview because it's nonstop laughs. Cause the nigga is so fucking mad. Cause every chance he get, he's like, all right, I'm gonna do this, but y'all can't interrupt me. Cause that's my thing. You can't interrupt me. If you interrupt me, that's how I start yelling and stuff. And I'm like, but he interrupted hella niggas. This is so funny, bro. I'm like, this nigga Dame is too much, bro.
Dame Dash. 50 Cent is Cam's boss.
now,
he's happy about it.
And now I'm Cam's boss. I own Revolt. Like, bro, you're wilding, bro. You playing yourself.
Yeah, why is it like so important for this nigga to not be like under somebody like a boss? Like, you know what I mean?
He's catting. Like I said,
it's like,
and they bring up the like, ain't it cool that two black artists is working together or whatever? And this nigga like he walk around the whole corner to go around that motherfucking question. You feel me? I'm like, this nigga. Damn.
Yeah, you don't want niggas to work with each other. I thought that was I thought that's what you was mad about too. I thought you was mad that niggas don't fuck with each other. Yeah, now niggas fucking with each other, but it ain't the niggas who you want to fuck with each other. So it's a problem
at this point. Because like maybe three or four things have been debunked of what he said on Breakfast Club. It's extremely hard for me to believe that anything that this nigga says is facts now. Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, you done fucked yourself over coming to do this.
Damn Dash, boy. Nigga, like you said, bro's a legend, bro.
All right, real quick. Alien Earth, episode 7, penultimate episode. Before it's all said and done, dropped yesterday. A lot of questions have been answered. Oh boy. The like I said, it's not gonna be a breakdown of the entire episode. Just the
bro,
highlights.
Don't spoil it, bro.
You ain't see it.
I told niggas I'm not.
You wait till next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. We can't hold you.
I'm
so
not.
This nigga gonna spoil Alien, but not spoil.
So
Infinity Castle.
You talking about the highlights? The highlights is the shit done hit the fan.
All right,
Wendy or Marcy absolutely can talk to the xenomorphs. So that's done. I'm talking about
her pet, nigga.
Verbatim. She can say what she want to say to these niggas. For sure. Tell these niggas, well, I won't say niggas, nigga. She can, let me stop saying that. She can tell the xenomorph what to do. And it completely understands her. Then you got Boy Cavalier. Because the last episode, shit hit the fan as far as like, one of the synthetics or the hybrids or whatever ended up dying or whatever. And you see why, because one of the aliens eats metals and minerals and stuff like that. But how it happened is what got Boy Cavalier interested. Because it would have never happened if the alien name is T. Oculus, the eyeball one. And he or she is orchestrating this shit from behind the glass. And you got Kirk and Boy Cavalier watching the camera footage, and Kirk is like, nah, watch this though. And it shows the moment where T. Oculus like sets off like a chain reaction basically to make all this shit happen. And Boy Cavalier is like, oh shit, like this one might be the smartest out of all of them. This nigga Boy Cavalier brings the sheep inside the containment to his room. And like looking at this nigga is like, he showed this nigga the pi equation. He was like, all intelligent species understand this equation. And so I'm going to show this to you. Do you know, talking to the sheep, like, do you know what numbers come next? Can you tell me? And the sheep start like answering the question with like stumps or whatever, like finishing the number equation. He was like, and what's the last number? And the sheep look at him and the shit on the ground. Like, you got me fucked up. This is child's play. I'm not about to play your games. I'm like, bro, oh no. And the Boy Cavalier get dumb juice. Like, oh my God. We gotta do something. We gotta get him a human body. Like, what if we put like a worker in there? So he
tweaking.
Like, we gotta put I want to talk to it. He like it can talk. It can clearly. He's like it clearly can communicate and understand what I said. The bald headed. I think his name is Walter. I forget. Maybe it's Adam. I think it's Adam. But the old white dude that be like his right hand man before Kirsch. He is like, yeah, I don't know, because if this thing get out, it could be bad. He's like, no, I don't care. I need it to host a human, so I think we can have an actual conversation with this thing or whatever. So that's like boy Cavalier's main objective now. Like, I want to talk to Teoculus, bro, because this is clearly the conversation I've been wanting to have. And mind you, the whole time, Xenomorph escaped. Wendy lit him out. Remember, in the beginning of the episode, she's able to touch the screen and interact with different mechanical instruments. And she did that because her brother pretty much pulled up on her, another one named...
Nibs.
Yeah, Nibs. And like, hey, we got to get up out of here. Like, it's bad. One of y'all already died. It's not safe for y'all. We got to go. And so she fucking with her brother, but in order to buy them some time to get up out of there, she released this nigga. She touched the screen. That's the camera that's watching him is able to unlock his cage or whatever. And at this point, you thinking like, okay, she just did that, so it can cause ruckus in the lab, so they can kind of escape out the building or whatever. Nah, bro. She knew the whole time they walking through the wilderness. You know what I'm saying, trying to get to a boat or whatever. That motherfucker is with them, but she the only one that know it. And there's a moment where her brother, they get surrounded by some military niggas, and she looked to the left and she make a noise. So she telling the military people like, "Hey, put y'all guns down," and they're not listening. And she make that little noise and kind of look to the right, look to the left. She make the noise, bro. Xenomorph come out of nowhere, fucking shit up. That
nigga drop out the tree going
he started
mangy,
going crazy on shit. And so after he done killed all the military niggas, he walk up to her. She looking at him. She talking. Mind you, her brother right here, Nibs right here. They like, what the fuck? And she like kind of like pet it or whatever. And she say something to it and it go off. And brother was like, what did you tell her to do? She was like, stay hidden and follow. I'm like, nah, this is too much. And you can tell her brother's like, I might have fucked up.
It's not your sister,
yeah,
nigga.
nah, because the brother tripping now, like, fuck. And mind you, it done killed hella military niggas.
Your sister couldn't talk to Xenomorphs, nigga.
The brother like, let me pick up this gun now, because hell nah, that was crazy. Cause it murked these niggas, bro. Murked them. I'm like, damn, they put the Flash movie shit where they got this nigga in broad daylight. Remember how niggas was tripping because Batman fighting in broad daylight?
Yeah.
They got the Xenomorph broad daylight smacking shit. I'm like, bro, this shit look incredible.
It was hella clean.
It looks incredible, bro. Incredible. And then you got Slightly and Smee, the other two hybrids, who Moro was like, look, pretty much talking to Slightly, like, you got to get a human to get the face hugger on them, bring them to the beach. I'm going to take the human with the face hugger from there. You feel me? Be good. You feel me? But Slightly taking hella long. Smee is one of like his best friend. Walk up to his room, knock on the door, like, hey, what's up? What you doing in there? And he not trying to let him in. He was like, bro, I'm busy. He was like, no, we ain't never busy. Open the door. He like, fuck, bro. He opened the door. Like, what you doing? What you doing? He can tell something's under his bed.
He tried to pull the covers down, but he left the arm hanging out.
Yeah.
He was like, somebody hiding under there?
Yeah, then he saw bro at the face hugger. He was like, bro, what the fuck? He was like, he gonna be all right. All we gotta do is take him to the beach. Can you help me? He was like, nah, I can't help you. He was like, bro, he's gonna be okay. Can you please help me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The dude that we saw on that ship, Moro, is making me do this. But as long as we get him to the beach, he said he gonna be okay. So Smee is like, all right. Smee is the dark skinned black dude. Mm-hmm. So he helped him to the beach or whatever. But they taking dumbass long, bro. And at that moment, you know, the Xenomorph, the face hugger not gonna stay on for that long. You feel me? Once it's done, it's done. You feel me? And the fucking alien end up popping out, bro. Oh, before it pop out, you know, the face hugger come off, and bro wake up like, what's going on? He's like, we evacuating the building. We gotta all go to the beach. Your wife is at the beach. We all waiting for you. Everybody waiting for you at the beach. He's like, damn, all right. Because I guess it gave you some type of slight amnesia, so you don't really remember what happened. I forgot about this. So as they get to the beach, bruh starting to have flashes like, wait a minute. Then he keep asking the kids or the hybrids questions. She's like, y'all lying. He's like, see, the thing about kids is like, y'all got to learn how to lie, and y'all still learning. So let's just go back to the lab, and we'll figure everything out. I'm not mad. Let's just figure it all out. We're going to go back to the lab. And the kids was like, but he was like, no, it's good. I know y'all lying. It's cool. Just relax. It's cool. And so they like, okay. So they all like hold hands, start walking back to the lab. But they on the beach, bro, like, they like, oh shit. Bro, drop. And clearly the xenomorph ended up popping out and running into the woods or whatever off the beach. And they like, oh fuck. Slightly like, damn, we don't know where it went. And remember, Smee only agreed to help because he said it wasn't nothing bad gonna happen to bruh. And now that he see them brother and died, he like, you said it was gonna be cool. You said nothing was gonna happen. And Slightly's like, look, we still gotta take him the body. We still gotta take him the body. This is help me get the body to the ocean or whatever. So they doing like a kill mission dead. You know what I'm saying? They just taking his dead body to meet Morrow. But they end up meeting Morrow on the beach. He got hella niggas with him. They deep as fuck. You feel me? He was like, what the fuck is this? This is a corpse. Where's the alien? He was like, I mean, we couldn't. He was like, fuck it. Take them with us. Pretty much like, cuff them type shit. Like, we walk them. Mind you, they so kid-like. They don't understand how fucking strong they is. They just complying. You feel me? But
and then it was crazy because they get to one part in like the hallway before that, while they carrying bro out with the face hugger still on him, and they run into Kirk. They drop the body to try to go open the elevator, and Kirk just walk in. They like, and he like, "Fuck are y'all doing?" Like, he was like, "We trying to get to the." He was like, "I know." He's like, "Why don't y'all take the service elevator? It's faster." And so
because he already know.
He know, but we didn't think nobody thought he was going to help them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or nobody knew why he wasn't saying it. He been finessing the whole time. Kirsch is fire. It goes back to that conversation he had with Morrow when they was trying to like see who was the smarter out of the two.
Yeah.
Kirsch did this to prove to Morrow that he was way smarter than him. Like, I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
He let them take the shit to the beach knowing that it was probably gonna hit the fan before they got there. And once the alien escaped out of the body, Kirsch and his crew was the niggas that caught it and brought it back. And so Morrow and them like desperate at this time, like, we already out here, we already deep as fuck, let's just go to the lab and just roll on shit, basically. Not knowing that Kirsch is there already waiting for them. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, nah, it's bad. And he even walked up with the baby xenomorph inside of a cage, like, this is what you was looking for. He was like, nobody likes to sort of lose. Put your gun down. He was like, oh, fuck. He was like, boys, come over here. And like the two hybrids had walked back over to his area. He was like, take them or whatever. So our Morrow's crew got arrested. And Kirsch was like, to the boys, he was like, y'all grounded or whatever. But I guess the biggest takeaway is that, like, towards the very end of the episode, like I said, Wendy, her brother, and Nibs or Joe and Nibs are all, they make it to the ship, but Joe being a nigga that talk way too much, mind you, Curly I think snitched on him because when they went to go get Nibs and Curly like she like the Tinkerbell, she hella fuck with Boy Cavalier because she wanted to be like the Wendy. She like, nah, I'm not leaving. This is like the best place. She's like, well, it's not safe. And she was like, no, y'all can go. And Nibs was like, yeah, I'm leaving with them. And she was like, well, you got to promise not. Wendy's like, you got to promise not to tell on us. And Curly's like, all right. But it was a scene where Curly walked up to the female scientist. And she was like crying, basically. She was like, what's going on? What's wrong? She was like, it's all fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she clearly ended up telling her, like, they about to run away or whatever. And so it's hella police or army niggas at the ship. So as soon as they get to the ship, they open the door. Joe's old crew pop out with the guns, like, "Hey, stop, y'all! You're done. We told you to stop asking questions. You know, you feel me? Like, it's bad. Y'all gotta go back." And Joe looking at Wendy like, "Bro, do not call this motherfucker over here. Like, don't call it, because the thing you can see on the beach, thinking in the bushes waiting. Like, you feel me? Like, just give me the signal. I'm there. You feel me?" And Wendy is like, but the girl Nibs is tripping. She been tripping for like the past 2 episodes. She's like, fuck it.
Oh, because you don't know what they did. He don't know what they did to her.
I think we told him that they erased her memory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so she's starting to like trip out or whatever. She's like, nah, fuck that. Like, no, we're leaving here because we're going to die. And like, mind you, they androids. She grab a motherfucker face, rip off this nigga jaw and shit, start serving shit. And Wendy like, fuck it, we own it. You know what I'm saying? We knocking shit out. And Joe just watching everything happen. All these soldiers niggas getting took out. But he got to make the decision. Like, you feel me? If, I guess in his eyes, if we make it off of this island, Wendy damn near about to bring this shit with it. You feel me? So he turned on the instead of using the bullets, he turned on the electrocution shit and zap Nibs and knock her out pretty much. We don't know if she dead or not, but she dropped to the ground and the episode pretty much end with like Wendy looking at him like, so what the fuck? What did you do? Like, why would you? So now she furious. You know what I'm saying? So she don't know. She damn near on the side of all hybrids, all aliens now. She ain't fucking with no humans because her brother catted off was like, I gotta pick the humans at the end of the day. So incredible episode, bro.
I'm mad. Only one more left.
I'm excited because I want to see what happened with T-Oculus. I want to see what it's almost insinuated that Boy Cavalier is gonna put T-Oculus inside her brother. I thought initially it was gonna be the female scientist because he was hella mad at her. Like, what the fuck? Where's your husband at? Your husband done took off the trackers. Like, the fuck is going on? And like, she's smart, so you know what I'm saying. But it might be her brother because I guess when he said it, the next scene directly after he said it, it was her brother.
But then he also said we should put one. He said we should do it with somebody that's smart and then somebody that's not as smart and see the difference.
Yeah, her brother probably would make sense.
So
even though he's the smartest one on the island.
Who is?
Boy Cavalier.
No, I'm saying he probably gonna use her brother and that female scientist because he's trying to gauge.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
If it'll be smarter in
or how he can have a better conversation.
Yep.
Or whatever. So yeah, either way, it's not looking good for any. Like I said, I thought everybody expecting T-Oculus to get on Boy Cavalier because all we know in the future beyond the show, we never heard of Prodigy. This is the first time we ever heard of this company. So either this season or next season, all this shit can go to hell. Like this whole season, this whole Prodigy can be over with. Once Boy Cavalier is over, like once he die, ain't no succession. It's over. So we gonna see.
Dang. So I wonder how your Waylon Yutani lasted so long.
They turned up. They got people like Moro. You know what I'm saying? They clearly is deep rolling up on that shit. Like, nigga, we want our shit back. Like I said, they got the money to give this nigga like that. 20 billion, 50 billion, 20 billion. They clearly probably got more money. And he's a startup. You feel me? His technology ain't been solidified yet. He just testing it out. Like, I technically could take a child's brain and put it into a hybrid. But, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. We still researching that. That's the whole point of their whole thing. So Utani clearly got more money. But like I said, it's not about the money. It's about what they can learn from all the shit. Real quick, I'll probably get an episode a real deal. I'll give it an 8.
I'm right there with you. I give it a real deal 8.5. That shit was good.
Yeah, so right now, this whole season is on the way to be pretty high ranked, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's good.
Yes,
it's definitely good.
Really, really good. And which card dropped this week? Gen V dropped yesterday.
The new season?
Yeah, 3 episodes is out. So I'm gonna start it tonight, bro.
That's on Prime, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop. They dropped 3 episodes, but I'm juiced. I ain't gonna hold you. So maybe we'll talk about that.
Because the boys the boys got one more season, huh?
Yeah, it's the last season. Yep. All right, before we get up out of here, let me see if anything else we want to talk on.
You know that the boys made the top 50 list of the best TV shows.
I'm not surprised. That's fire. It's really good. No, we covered a lot.
We did. Y'all watch Bleach, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a versus.
All right. Oh, I got one too though. All right.
We got Gojo from, you already know. And then
you say it a little louder and clearer.
Okay, so we got Gojo
from Jujutsu Kaisen.
And then we got Aizen from Bleach.
Was it versus? Like, who will win?
Yeah.
Gojo.
In a fight?
Gojo,
yeah.
Bro.
In a fight?
Gojo.
I don't know, bro. But you see how much power Aizen had, and they had that nigga. Are you caught up?
Yes. And I'm telling you right now, Gojo is fucking shit up. He is a OP character, bro.
So is Aizen. Soon as you look at him, it's over.
As soon as you look at his sword, it's over.
Soon as you look at it's over, bro. Did you see how much power that nigga had while they had him sealed?
I'm glad that y'all said that because know what Gojo has?
What?
Blindfolds. So I'm like,
he's gonna have to take that to beat Aizen. He's gonna take him off.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna take him off.
To take that off.
He's taking that off to beat Aizen.
He ain't beating Aizen with the blindfold. Bruh. He gotta use the full power capability, my nigga.
Power is so
it is OP,
ridiculous, bro.
But so is Aizen, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm going
Gojo. Aizen is worse than Aizen is worse than the Genjutsu.
I'm gonna go Gojo. What y'all got?
That's
easy for me, cuz I ain't gonna hold you. Gojo is him. He is very, 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 very ridiculous.
Man. I'm gonna go first.
Why he gonna throw it on me like that? It's his question.
Exactly. I get the answer last.
Hey man, I got Gojo.
You got Gojo.
So between Aizen from Bleach and Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen in the verses, I'm going Gojo.
I'm gonna go Aizen.
I'm gonna go Aizen, bro.
Ooh. You're gonna see in the comments, man. I'm gonna clip it up.
Gojo an animal, but Aizen, bro, this nigga, bro.
Gojo.
Yeah, Gojo cold too, bro.
Gojo cold, but Aizen collapsed the whole society.
Ridiculous,
like that shit's crazy.
Bro, Aizen basically beat God up, bro.
All right, man. I'll let y'all have that for now. Y'all got majority.
Just clip it, bro. Just clip it.
Majority rules. I'm saying it in here. Yeah. Majority rules in here. So I'll let y'all have that. But I'm dying on that here. I got Gojo.
Gojo a beast, but damn, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like I said, I am fully it's every so often you see a character that's introduced, and you be like, whoa.
I think Gojo powers look cleaner.
Like, and then the power is incredible to the point where you have to write him when you get written out of the show. There was no other like nigga, you gotta find. You cannot have this show unless you write him out of it, and that's what they did. They had to write him out. Like there's no way everybody
he's
in that
surely
series
coming back.
No, well, I mean, obviously he's gonna come back, but in order for the show to be a show, you have to write him out of it, because if you do not write him out, there's no winning. There's no winning. That's
kind of like Aizen too, bro. Niggas didn't nobody beat this nigga really.
They just sealed him.
They just sealed this nigga into the coffin, nigga, forever.
That nigga still turned up.
Yeah, he's still in there plotting. They gave him a 20,000 year sentence.
I want to see what the world got to say about it. Maybe hopefully this will be our next viral clip. But last question: if you can be a Hashira from Demon Slayer or a Soul Reaper from Bleach,
like
a Soul Reaper from Bleach,
just
or
a regular Soul Reaper, or like a captain? Because technically,
you start from the bottom in anything.
But technically, a Hashira would be a captain.
Starting from the bottom
of Hashira, though.
Yeah, so you can become whatever.
So I'll become a Demon Slayer or a Soul Reaper.
Yes.
Oh, a Demon Slayer or a Soul Reaper.
Because you straight said a Hashira.
Yeah.
Or a Soul Reaper.
A Demon Slayer
That's
or a Soul Reaper.
That's 2 separate levels, sir.
All right, let's do. If you can be a Demon Slayer from Demon Slayer,
right,
or a Soul Reaper from Bleach, what you picking?
I'm going Bleach.
I'm going Bleach. I'm going Soul Reaper.
Bankai.
I fuck with the whole aspect of your sword being like your partner.
That shit clean as fuck.
That is tight. I like the limitedness of the possibility of a Demon Slayer. Like, not everybody. It's a lot more captains versus Hashira, and I like that you can retire being a Hashira. Like, you don't have to die. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta die on duty. That's a tough question.
I also like the the fact that like Soul Reapers also like assist into the afterlife. It's not all like just slaying it. Like, you know, like Tanjiro, he was kind of assisting the demons into the afterlife too. But all the rest of the niggas was like, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. I'm just about to.
That's both animes.
Yeah. No, I mean, but like, yeah, but it's
Renji
like
don't give a fuck.
But Bleach is more like it's assisting them into the afterlife.
They keeping it from the balance.
It's an evil soul. It's a good soul that turned evil, and we just exercised it. You know what I'm saying? But like the demon, they don't give a fuck about the demons. Demon Slayer, nigga.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to figure, cause the Demon Slayers, demons is them 12. Them niggas is scary.
The 12 is scary.
They scary. So I might be a little bit more. Yeah, I might have to go with Bleach because I feel like I'll be able to survive a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's what, and I don't know. You might be able to. Depending, because you gotta think about it, bro. Some of them niggas in Demon Slayer is soft. Why did the
for sure?
Why did the number one upper demon become a demon? Because he couldn't beat one person.
Oh, okay. Well,
and bro ended up dying before he could fight him. So now he always gonna be second best. Think you became a demon because you was weak.
I just know for a fact that the Soul Reaper is not about to set you up to possibly be. You know, they gonna assign you accordingly. I like that. The Demon Slayers, you can be a very, very low rank and come up against a fucking one of the moons, nigga. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, that's slaughtering you.
Nope. You can't run. You feel me?
He way faster than you, nigga.
You gotta hold it down. Like, nah. Like I said, I think it's a better balance with the Soul Reapers. Like,
yeah,
you know
Soul Reaper got a better chance of like kind of
like,
living.
Nigga calling for backup or like not even being in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Like, only these
Demon Slayer
get sent out to do these things.
Nigga, from the jump, nigga, the test, you might die.
Nigga,
only 3 niggas made it out.
The Muhan train, nigga, they sent Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and this nigga Inosuke. I'm like, nigga, none of these niggas was gonna be able to fuck with this nigga.
They had to send Mr. Rengenku.
Yeah, that was his mission.
And that nigga,
they sent this nigga to
that nigga barely lived. And then Agusa came and murdered this nigga.
I'm like, no.
Demon Slayer is too hard.
Yeah, they just way
to
harder.
Get into the Demon Slayer Academy. To be
a Hashira seems a little bit. It's too fast. Like you don't get enough time to even develop. Like with Bleach, you got. I feel like since it's a longer anime, you got more time to train, meet more people, fight with more people. See what's
only like
there.
A special person become like Soul Reapers. Like it ain't just like a nigga that just started training good and just became like.
Like I said,
and they don't put you through nothing. They just like, oh, you think you good enough? All right,
you get
go up there on that mountain.
You get some decent training. But as a Soul Reaper, but anybody.
No, I'm talking about the Demon Slayer.
Like anybody can go try to be a Demon Slayer. And I'm like,
anybody can try. And then it's like, bro, for that many niggas to go up and only a couple niggas to come down, bro. Like, I'm straight,
Jose said Gojo. What you know about Gojo, Jose?
Infinite Void.
You better not be looking shit up, bro. Don't be Googling
shit. What he doing.
All right,
if you could have one of Gojo powers, which one would you take? The Infinite Void or the Infinite Pull or the pull shit?
The push and pull?
The push and pull shit.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I think they work so well and together.
I think the Infinity shit is clean too, though. But like, just the fact that you just can't get touched by nothing.
What's bruh dad name?
Who?
From what show?
From Jujutsu Kaisen, the one that fought Gojo before Gojo figured out his full power set. This nigga was so fucking dangerous. Talking
about you. You talking about Megumi's dad?
Yeah. Oh my god, this nigga was a demon. I don't know, bro. Like I said, this is bringing me back to that thought, like, cause bro was so fucking clean, bro. Like,
come on, nigga with the little sword,
Yeah, he had the slug.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He had the infinite stomach basically, and he can pull out any weapon. But even without the slug, he was, bro.
He was fucking shit up.
Hands, nigga.
Oh my God, nigga. He had to
And he didn't even have
to wake that nigga Gojo up, nigga. Like,
he didn't even have no
Curse energy.
no curse energy.
Yeah.
He was just whooping niggas.
He was like the guy sensei. You feel me? He was
exactly.
him. He was
just whooping niggas with weapons from.
I just think those characters is just so much cleaner.
Oh, he did have the cursed weapons though in the slug.
Yeah,
like
you said, the slug. The way those characters are written and how the animation is, they just seem so much more deadly. Like, I don't know, bro, because that's one of my favorite characters, and he gets summoned.
What's the one nigga, the one demon that could transmute niggas and shit? What's his name?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she fucking
Mahito.
That nigga Manny, bro.
Yeah, no, he fire. Like all you gotta do is touch you and it's a wrap. Yeah.
He remind me of bro from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, it's almost the same.
It's like the
that
same nigga
destroys you when he touches you, but the other nigga
They
decays you. Yeah, the other nigga just transmute niggas and shit. They like the same nigga though.
Oh man, this has been such a nerd episode. I'm not gonna hold you. It's been super nerdy. I think that was the only question I had. That was a good question though. I think when I clip it, I might, because the way you asked it, I asked it kind of like clearer, if that makes sense. I might clip me asking it, but it is your question though. So depending on how it does, I give you your credit.
Nah, you good.
That's a good question. But I'm really interested to see. I know that's gonna trigger a lot of people.
Niggas gonna nerd out on that one.
Yeah, because it's three of us, so it had to be. It wasn't. We all wasn't. The only way we all picked the same thing. The fact that we all didn't pick the same thing.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy in those comments, bro. I'm excited. All right on everybody.
Sometimes I'll be watching that Death Battle shit. You ever watch that?
All the time. I've been watching that for years now. Yeah,
They be going crazy.
I'm gonna go. What you call had dropped. I don't know if you've seen it, but Stacks had dropped it. The DC and Marvel
I was just about to ask you about that.
Yeah, so
you about to go get one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get one. It's gonna be. They ain't did it in like 20 years, so
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so you need to go get it. We live in Oakland, so our chances of getting one is higher versus everybody else because niggas in Oakland is not reading comics like that. We got like 3 comic books,
and it's hella different variant covers, right?
Probably be about for each issue gonna be about 3 or 4. Maybe even 5, depending on.
Oh, so it's I thought it was one run, like a book.
No, I think they're gonna drop them over time. Yeah.
Oh,
so right now
shit.
it's the first issue, but they're all under Batman and Deadpool. So I think that's the title of it, Batman and Deadpool. But you're gonna have like Captain America and Wonder Woman. You're gonna have Batman and Wolverine. You're gonna have Old Man Logan and the Dark Knight Batman.
Fire.
It's about to be lit.
Fire.
Right now, you can go get the first issue of Deadpool and Batman. And I know a little bit about it. This is pretty fire. It's pretty fire because they do fight. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try to go pick that up. Maybe I might go pick it up tomorrow because I'm off the next couple of days. I'm gonna probably go see him.
I just found a new comic book store by my house. I'm gonna check it out and see if they got it.
The more, depending on, like I said, the area, the chances are higher versus lower. I think like Cape and Cal is pretty popular, but it's like I said, it's smack dab in Oakland, so niggas not pulling up like that. Versus like a Dr. Comic, Mr. Game, which also technically is like smack dab in Oakland.
It's Piedmont.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think we should have a decent chance. I think it dropped this week, so we should have a good chance. Maybe not the crazy variants, because if you ask, because I know Cape and Cal, right at the very top, they have the expensive variants. So, like, say if you go to the Batman section or whatever, like, they go alphabetical order. So you'll have the Batman vs. Deadpool, like, right here. But at the top, you'll have the variant exclusive comics. So it's like out of 25 issues, there's only this one. So that issue would probably be like $40 or something like that. So those the one. If you really want to turn up, those are the ones you should look for. Well, you got to ask your local comic book store. But appreciate everybody for pulling up. It's been, like I said, it's been kind of a nerdy episode. It wasn't too much going on this week other than the Demon Slayer movie, The Long Walk. I know we have the Canelo vs. Crawford, Charlie Kirk aftermath. But I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Jose, hope you feel better soon. You can make it back next week. Shout out Perp. Q put up for a second. It's been kind of quiet this week as far as the chat too. We didn't have too many people tuning in this week. Like I said, it ain't been too crazy. Even though we started on time, so hopefully this episode will pick up throughout the day. And I gotta start saying it in the beginning of the episode, but there will be timestamps. So if you're not trying to watch the entirety of the episode, you can just go to the timestamps and pick each subject that we talk about. But yeah, right on for everybody coming through. Real quick before we get out of here, did y'all see the Anaconda trailer?
I didn't see it, but I seen the
fucking hilarious
thumbnail.
That shit is
Hilarious.
It's like Jack
funny.
Black, right?
And Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd, bro. They're trying to remake the original Anaconda. That's the whole point of the movie.
Ice Cube and shit.
They're trying to remake it. And so in the middle of remaking it, man, it reminds me of like a lower budget Tropic Thunder.
Why was that, bro? I was literally about to say that shit, bro. That's exactly what it reminded me of.
I'm like, oh shit, they might have it right. They might have one right here. It's been a minute since we had something like this, and hopefully I'm really hoping it's rated R. I'm really hoping if it's rated R, I got even more high hopes.
That's hella.
But they come out during Christmas, so they might do a PG-13 because
the kids.
Christmas,
the children.
Fuck, man, these kids be fucking shit up. But appreciate everybody for coming through. We talked about a lot tonight. I will have those timestamps up tomorrow. But yeah, man, definitely try to check out the whole episode. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Valkyries, man. They lost, but
y'all see me, I got my. Nah, not even. No, it was the second game of the playoffs, but they're the first team to make it to the playoffs their first year as a team. Okay. So nice. That shit was pretty dope.
It was a close game tonight too. The first night was,
bruh. Before halftime, going in the third quarter, bro, we had like a 20-point lead. I don't know how the fuck we blew it. But the Minnesota, they've been to the playoffs and shit before, so like
they the number one seed. So.
Yeah, we was the eighth.
We the eighth seed. So.
And how they do it is it's crazy. Is first round is the best of 3, second round is the best of 5, third round is the best of 7.
Right. So we
best of 3 the first.
Yeah, we only lost. We lost 2 games in a row. Yeah, and we out.
Played the number 1 seed though. Who was the number 1?
The Lynx, Minnesota Lynx. They raw.
Is Caleb Clark in it?
No.
She
hurt. She out for the rest of the season.
Injuries in it?
No.
She played for the Chicago Sky.
Paige Beckers got a Rookie of the Year.